Oh, welcome. Something special, something very special, called Tales of Middle-earth. And this is the pre-release of the final version of Tales of Middle-earth. Before you could play it on the beta version 0.6, which was released in 2012 in December. And now, this is almost 5 years later, we have a pre-release of the final version. You can see this really pretty menu screen, the Lord Third Age map, basically, map of the Middle-earth. And you can see some rings of power, or perhaps I would say actually this looks like the one ring rather. Yeah, they're all the 5 duplicates of the one ring, and you can play as single player. But if you really want to, you could probably play it multiplayer through Hamachi. Soon it should be available on Wobbly. Wobbly is gonna need to fix one thing with the upload size limit, and then it will be available there. Obviously, of course, if the developers allow it, and then perhaps it will soon follow up on HD, because there is no real limit to upload it to HD, just 18 civilizations as the standard game, so it should not cause any difficulties. But we're gonna head into the standard game and we're gonna take a look at the game basically. There is one bug though. The game settings is set to default at the later days start. You want to set it to standard. If you play on later days it crashes, at least for me, and some others reported that as well. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna, I guess deathmatch is fine. Tigerlad, do we want Tigerlad? I don't think we want the swamps. We're gonna go with something pretty, something nice. Wonder perhaps? Freeland? Or Rohan? I think we're gonna go with, New Havens. Okay, this is interesting. Or Mouse Van Dune. We're gonna go with Rohan. And we're gonna pick Rohan perhaps. Should we pick Rohan? I think we're gonna pick Rohan. We're gonna make it giant, obviously. Hardest. I want to get squashed. And I guess I will make it all visible because I'm not a pro random map player, so better not bother. We're gonna put some civilizations in to vary. Umbar. Let's put Umbar Harad in the same team. And let's put Order and Venus Morgul as well. The evil faction, and for good factions we have Rohan and Gondor. We're gonna put Rivendell and Lothlorien. Okay. This is deathmatch, so actually we're gonna start in the great tiers. That shouldn't crash, but this does. The later days crashes. We're gonna start in the Imperial, but not post-Imperial. Rohan, what color is Rohan? Green? No, Rohan is orange. In Lord of the Rings, Rohan is orange. So you all know, not green, it's orange. Some beautiful Edoras music, I believe. And we have obviously a town center. And the mill, apparently, this is how it starts in deathmatch. Seems. But the minimap is already very very active. And we have Vanguard. Basically, most of the buildings or civilizations were remade. So, oh, I have 2 town centers. What is this? Oh, this is what I won't cope with. This is already too much. I'm gonna die so horribly. Good night. Oh, this looks really nice. Pikeman, Spearman, Skirmisher. Everything looks already so nice for these new textures and graphics. It's impressive. Oh, where is my ally? Okay, Paragon of Gondor. Ally, he's not doing anything. There is AI, but not sure how good the AI is. I have no idea about that. It's on the hardest because I had a test game on standard difficulty previously, just to see stuff, and some of the AI villagers were bugged. Okay, there is also already action happening. People dying everywhere. I hope I don't get hacked so soon. Oh, that's a nice huge castle right there. Rohan Giant seems just like a massive... This looks like some weird version of... I don't know. What? Steps? Is there a random map? I don't know. Should probably not listen to me about that, because I don't know. Random map too much. Okay, so there are a few new functions in the mod. I think taxing or something. You get taxes, you get gold in the late game without trade routes and without having gold mines. Sword team archers. Okay, these are food knights, they look pretty awesome. Problem obviously is for new graphics that don't want to make them look too similar. You need to comprehend the unit to understand what is going on. So I'm not sure if well, these archers look, I don't know, they look decent, I think. Spearmen and swordsmen. Oh, this is skirmisher. Skirmisher and spearmen I don't make too much of a difference, sadly. And this is Swartain, they have an axe, you can see the axe. Okay, that's fine I guess. See the action. Why are these guys fighting already? I mean, they're not building any economy. Is the AI broken? I think the AI is broken. Okay, this is good. Means I can do whole loads of random crap. So, do we have? Maybe I should have started in arena. Not sure if there is arena here. I guess we're just looking at what? Houses of healing. We're looking at Rohan graphics. Oh, we're gonna make Adora's. Oh, this is Helm's Deep actually, or what? Oh no, this is Golden Hall. Yeah, this is the Golden Hall of Medusa. Definitely. We're gonna make that, and we're gonna defend it. So the AI isn't actually gathering resources too much. Perhaps that's because of the villagers getting killed by the scouts, or being garrisoned in the town center. I wouldn't know. Port guard? Why would you have port guard? Sounds like on Rohan thing you don't have ports. Erlinga, Marshal Mark, and in the Wonder you get obviously these special objects. It looks like text spot here. Huh? No, we can't. Okay. Okay. Black room. End of the gray. We have a. These are okay. Helm Hammerhand. These are all the heroes we can make. This is Treebeard. This is really nice. Kind of looks like almost like a witch. I need we're running out of population. How am I doing so good? How am I already capping myself twice? Anyway, okay, so you still have the assassin. Helm Hammerhand looks like a sword thane. Just a buffed sword thane with a lot of power, like power and hit points. Helminga? Helminga, what is Helminga? I don't think I have ever heard of such name. But apparently it exists. According to the developers. There is no in-game music though, so it may appear or may not appear in the final version. Guess we were gonna have to see if it does or not, because I guess it's putting a soundtrack to the game itself is like takes. Okay, this is quick beam, not tribute. Oh, never mind. You have two vents. Quick beam, Erlinga. Errol the Young. Okay, this looks like the old getting attacked. It's fine. Looks like the old javelin thrower, but with a slightly different graphics. This is Helmer. Looks like Erlinga. Okay. Who is this? Eowyn? So you actually have a woman warrior. Would be funny to see her on a horse actually. Beetle. Theoden looks like a badass guy. Helm Hammerhand has the most attack. Impressive. And this is just an end, okay. So I assume we can make these infinite, but these are restricted to one? No? Okay, I think this is slightly bugged because previously we were able to only make one hero of kind. Or the Mordor after right. Okay, this sounds like Sauron. Yeah, Mordor. Okay. AI is killing itself. Effectively. Not sure what I'm doing actually. Probably go to the editor at some point and make some massive battle between Ents and Uruk-hai. That would be funny to see. You have this grass. Actually, I like the grass graphics in. A lot of these graphics in this mode are so nice compared to the original game, but. And there is the question, yeah, the question of units, how easy you can realize what unit is what can be a bit difficult because they look slightly similar or too similar. Why do you still have port cards as this guy? Okay, these guys look the same. I think you were able to make trebuchets with a special technology, but only marksman, okay. Make some marksman. Let's upgrade our pikemen. Okay. Heavy knight. Mounted archers. Vanguard is the scout basically. Okay. I really like that Rohan gets mounted archers. It's like slightly Mongol related. But these unit compositions are really nice as well overall. For civilizations, I think in the beta version, the Rohan was really okay. You get pikemen and you get royal guard. Okay, there's some few upgrades that you can get. You can get longbow, which is nice. I think the what does make the handgun sound? I think the game crashes at the post-imperial because it tries to research all technologies, but some of them have to get disabled to get because you have paths. In some situations the technologies are locked, so you can't really research both of them. You have to choose. So maybe there's an issue there. Nice amount of events. Would be in a previous version of this Lord of the Rings mod. I think it was called Battle for Middle Earth. You had these ents that would throw rocks, which was, I think, really cool. So perhaps maybe in the final version we get to see that as well. Not just melee ents, but rock throwing ents. You could. Royal guards. I mean, you see the spear, but it's a bit difficult. The color scheme is really dark. Slightly difficult to understand what are you looking at. And this is longbow Gathalion. I think some of the balancing is questionable. At long range right now. And I remember Lothlorien archers had a 12 range and impressive attack rate and attack damage. They killed everything. Like, you know what? We're gonna make this light force of cavalry, and we're gonna ride out. Okay, I should make multiple of those. Shouldn't be allowed. At least it was disabled before. That's how I remember it, or was that Age of Chivalry? I'm not sure. Because you're not supposed to have same hero twice. I'm gonna make a massive cavalry army and we're gonna decimate everyone. It's a bit sad that the AI doesn't work well. Seems like it's just gathering sheep and it's not making villagers apparently, which is odd. It's making units but not making villagers. It could be that this map doesn't have an AI. I don't know. Or maybe I should have selected a different AI because I let it be standard. That could be a fault on my end. If so, then that's not good. Marshall. These ends look really cool. I mean, this. You look at it and you see its land. It's cool, nice, really nice. Oh, no, you have some technologies for that. Okay. Let's build engineering. Maybe we get a trebuchet. Because pretty sure there was a special trebuchet texture that was looking real cool. You can breed sheep and horse. Okay, that's nice. That's an infinite food supply from gold and food and gold. Okay. We're gonna get this group. We can actually deselect 2 of them, 3 of them. We're gonna take these. We're gonna go kill Green. Green is Harad. Death to Harad. We're gonna send out early young Ymir healing to eliminate these hordes of Haradrim from our land. Oh, he's sending reinforcements. Even two can play that game and send reinforcements. Easy. Actually, I haven't lost anything yet. It is strong. Even though I think it's actually balanced. That Rohan's cavalry archers don't get too much attacked because there's always a problem with Mangudai. They're too strong. They hit and run. They're too fast. They fire instantly. Kill everything. What is this? Incendiaries? Turn statistics off. Some of the text is a bit broken, but that's expected because I guess it's a stable release, but it's still a pre-release. It's 0.8.7 is the version code, so it's still a long way towards version 1, I could say. Some more guys. I have to make more houses as well. Pick these. Oh, yeah, this is the thing I was looking for. This too. I think this is a fire tower or what? What is that? How do I make this? Not need to build. Oh, you take space. How much population it takes? What? New? Actually, let's make a tower. Yeah, tower. We haven't made a tower. Tower looks new as well. Meanwhile, okay, field pavilion is a house with damage and range, it seems, and gives. Oh, you can garrison inside it, and maybe heal. Interesting. Our tower looks really nice. That restricted population on 175. I hope I did not. So I'm gonna have to delete these guys. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I need to delete them. Towers look really good as well. I mean, the building graphics are just amazing. Okay, this is the field trebuchet. This is what is really cool. Field trebuchet is really cool. You build it with villagers instead of making it as a packed trebuchet. So there's initiative to send more villagers forward, and you what? Okay, it's gonna be. Yeah, it rotates. Okay. And look at the damage. It's so strong. But I guess it's still weak. Need to protect it. Maybe wall it in. That would be pretty cool if you make yourself like a stronghold, or you make walls and then wall in your trebuchet that you're gonna build in it. This is basically a long-range weak tower that deals insane amount of damage, but it takes population as well. So, as it seemed like it, but it doesn't say here. It just doesn't give you any information in there that it takes population, but it does. Takes 5, I think. What? Doesn't take population, but it requires population headroom. Maybe to avoid spamming. If you spam them too much, you can just easily win. Because of the damage and the range, maybe? I don't know. Possible. Who's left? Purple is left. We're gonna kill purple. We can look at our field trebuchet army. They look pretty interesting. And the fireballs look slightly different from the standard game. There's turns from this gray rock into this flaming rock as it leaves the sling, apparently. Not sure if that's intentional. Oh, it's because I researched this incendiary's chemistry. So before it would look like flame, I guess. It looks like these rocks are hiding villagers. So go behind them, which is slightly not good. But we will allow it. Okay. As soon as this guy dies, we're gonna go to the scenario editor and make ourselves a massive end battle. We're gonna make a shitty version of Isengard or something. And we're gonna send Ents towards it to destroy it. Oh, he resigned. Nice. Go back. With current game, yes. The victory music is glorious. So no soundtrack in real game, which is, I guess, fine. Some people actually like to listen to their own music during games, so questionable if you should add music. Okay. Enough singing. Going to the scenario editor. And we're gonna create the scenario. So what do we have? We have shrubs. We don't want shrubs. Actually, we want shrubs. Can we take something else? Okay, there's actually a lot of options in terrain. There is ash terrain, mud. I want to see mud. What should the mud look like? It's okay. Interesting. Unknown is gonna probably break it. I want to see grass wilderness. Okay, this looks amazing. This looks really good. Water, dirt, rot. See this? Okay, this looks like cracked terrain. Cracked terrain. Yeah. Desert, dirt, cracked terrain. Ash. The ash looks really improved compared to the beta version of the game. Looks really pretty. Leaves. Let's look at leaves as well. Leaves is, I'm not sure about this. This looks like grain to me. I guess, how do you make leaves? Difficult. They're small. And finally, Malon Forest. Impressive, isn't it? We're gonna go back to wilderness. We're gonna make a video version of Isengard here. So player 2 is Isengard, I'm player 1 obviously. I'm gonna be attacking. What do we need? Actually we need Gaia first, or Arda, I guess Arda. Gonna make, oh, look at these editor objects. You have a campfire, which is nice. This is the entrance of, oh, it's Doors of Durin actually. Yeah, it's entrance to Moria. Assuming I'm right. Sometimes your brain fails you. Edora's Mound. That's a graveyard. Gates of Erebor. Okay. Gates of Erebor Old. Old? I have never seen that. So I will say that's old. Grass dry, grass flowers. But these grass I really like. But you have these are really good, because the standard game, grass terrain, in my opinion, is... I wanted to say Hobbit when I scrolled down the Hobbit, but horrendous is what I meant. Base tower. Lamppost. Okay. This is Mount Doom. Mountain Amalak. Ash Mountain. Green Mountain. Grey Mountains. Misty Mountains. Mountains south from Mountain. Old Forestry. Bilbo's birthday. Bilbo's birthday tree. I guess they're gonna eventually make campaigns for this. I feel like this is Rainfall. Is this gonna be animated? That's the question. I'm just gonna actually check if this is animated. That's what I want to see. It would be really cool if it's animated. Okay, it's not. Damn it. Wanted to. If they make it animated, that would be really cool. We have a fountain as well. Actually, I missed that. Plants. Nice plants. Yeah, these plants are really nice. Rock glittering cave. Okay, so you have this stingy rocks. I can't remember their name for it. But these were like special crystal rocks that had crystals growing out of them at the tips, I think. Oh, this is the rocks, man. Spiderweb. Oh, okay. So you have some more statues. Orc statue. Worm statue. Stop. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Tower of Teeth. Throne. So this is like waterfall was nice. Waterfall Mountain. White trees. Very pretty. The village house. Okay, we're gonna go to the mountain section. Can't actually make a misty mountain because the mountains weren't that misty in the south section of where the Isengard tower remained, so can't actually put misty mountains. So I'm gonna take these southern mountains. Does Control S work? Yes, this Control S works in what? In this mod. So this is user patch. User patch works here. So I can do this. Obviously I'm making this patch there for the river. Mountainside. You obviously need the river. I don't know if I'm gonna do a little elevation because all I can do. This is gonna disappear, isn't it? Yeah. It's gonna make grass. Okay, no elevation then. Yep. Oh, elevation? Yes, no. Okay, no elevation. On this, we're gonna not make it look like mountain. I mean like slope. It's gonna be just looking like. It's gonna be looking really bad actually. Oh, this is gonna take way too much time if I do it like that. Should just make the massive battle. I'm gonna make this actually no. Don't need to do. There too is gonna be Isengard. Isengard. Player 1 is Rowan or what? Actually, it should be Lothlorien rather. Question. Lothlorien has the unit. Gonna pick. Let's see the unit list. Okay. Okay. Ent is for everyone. Heroes. Quick beam. Treebeard. Yes. Treebeard throw rocks. I don't think so. Who's Wolf? Can't remember who is Wolf. Some troll? Witch King of Angmar? Treebeard. Orin. So these are the dwarves. The dwarves are the same as in. Oh, you have Smoked Dragon. Wow, this is. I don't think the animation is that good. Sauron. He's massive. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just make. How do I generate the map? Oh, okay, here. Dagger Lad, where is that? Where is Dagger Lad? Okay. What? Ah, here. Random. I don't know what I'm doing. Dagger Lad. Generate map. Gonna delete these things. This is Dagger Lad. Dagger Lad is gonna be the place where Dagarath is gonna happening in this situation, and we're gonna just make two. We're gonna make two factions. We're gonna have all the good forces and add some. Do we want ships? I guess we can even put ships in the Gallows area. Just for fun. Archer. Okay. Aradhel. Looks like a good guy. Armored Cave Troll. Okay, these are definitely bad. Armored Lava guy definitely bad too. These are graphics are looking nicer than before. Cave Troll graphics are the same. Armored Rams. Some of these here. Bane Riders are evil. Arthair. I feel like this is Numenorian, but it looks similar to that one. So we're gonna put it as player one. Assassin. We're not gonna put Assassin. A Tawny Nobleman. This is the tax collector, I think. X-Men have lost or not. Black Numenorian is the name actually, I think. Not the Bar Numenorian. Whatever. These are evil. These are evil as well. Guys don't use ballistas. Other ring rams are evil too. Ah, okay, Black Numenorian and Bar Numenorian. They are the same but different name. So we have the Nazgul. Leda the Han is on name, so we're not placing him. Kairnon. Don't know. These are Elven ships, but these could be maybe Umbar ships, the Corsair ships. Let's assume these are Corsair ships. Catapult are you? Okay, more cave trolls. Citadel Guard are good. Spam. Okay, Corsair fire ship. These are some special things. Oh no. What did I do? I placed the wrong one, so now I have to make sure they auto die. Kreban or Isengard. Dundan captains. Red capes look really good. Like a Superman. Dundan chieftain. Dunedan. Dale archer. Get some of those. I think Dale archers, they still look slightly too tall for some units. Drummond is evil or good, but doesn't have much range. One. This guy is evil. This is gonna be probably gonna lag once I place them down. Tunish Raider rather. This is gonna be 4 lords. This is an amazing axe thrower. Actually not. Interesting. It used to be an axe thrower. Ents. Gonna have massive Ents. That's not actually a massive army. Cavalry flank, Iron Rider can be good. Beradrir looks like elvish cavalry archer. Add some field trebuchets because these are good. Minas Tirith had trebuchets. No fishing ship. Flaming Ram. Okay, that's a new interesting name. Footlight. Guys. Forest Wardens are the OP archers of the elves. Caladrim Sentry. Gallery Ram? What? What is this called? Breakthrough. There's so much crap here. Spider. So much crap. Pretty sure everybody actually can hear my mouse clicking. Just paying attention for how annoying that is, but Half-Orc Sentry. What is a sentry unit? Like a guard unit or something? Half-Orc warrior. Heavy catapult. Heavy Roman. Not even shit side. I'm not even through the. I'm not even half through the unit list. What the fuck? Oh shit, wrong side. Hobbit in arms. Actually, I want to see that. Oh, these look very nice. Horse Lord. Cavalier. Okay, Kust? Khazad maybe. Actually, I don't know. Knights. Longbow Catalan. Oh, these guys. Pretty sure these guys were epic strong. Orma of Thor. Malorn Bellus. Okay, these are good. Malorn Catapult. Malorn. Arch Warden. Strongest archers in the game. Draw off the mark. Minden. I'm not sure about. Morgul Engine. Morthon Bowman. This is evil, I think. This should be evil. Morthon, I can't remember. I think it's evil. Archer. And have both sides, I guess. Lord High evil. Chieftain really evil. Sentry. Warrior. Morthon Fire. They're saboteurs. Fox. Oh, what is this? This is actually good. It has the white tree symbol. This is Condor. My bad. Quingar Ranger. Wing Baits. Doctor Cocuenta. What is this? Well, archers. This is actually Numenor, I feel like. But Numenor is again questionable. Was Numenor good? Was Numenor bad? Eventually, they attacked both sides, but they had good as well. Sauron corrupted them. Wolfbane. These are all Numenorian units. Scouts. Okay, fine. Sheep. No, thank you. Sheriff. The sheriff of the Shire. Sheriff. Tower. Skirmisher. Snaga is Isengard. Wrong side. Die. Look at the minimap, there's so much crap. This is some weak work. And this is gonna be some epic Tagor Tagarath. Spider King. Steel Bogathalion. Someone is definitely gonna make maps soon, really soon. Stone Troll. Someone is gonna make definitely gonna make maps really soon. Because you can already start doing stuff, and since I feel like they don't well actually have maps for the old version as well, even I made one, but since they did say that they will change some how do you say it? They change around units, so you have a unit ID for something and then it changes around and suddenly your orc archers turn into, I don't know, ants. So that's not good. You don't want that happening in your scenario, so you actually have to and change it around. Commander. These look the same. They look really tall. Yeah, but I think they were tall. Orcs were the short ones and goblins, but Uruk-hai for some reason were tall because it was a mix of multiple bloods. Orcs were a mix of like tainted version of elf blood, but Uruk-hai was what? It was like orc blood mixed with man blood. Wise red doesn't have much. Pretty strong. And it's gonna be a massive battle and lag fest. These are like small lords of Pond. White Wolf. We don't know. White Wolves are evil. Wing Nazgul. Okay. I see. I have a massive Wing Nazgul party here. So we're gonna have to look up Smog as well. First we're gonna computer can't make it hard, I guess. Right here is that's not trash. This is gonna be hardest by default. Yeah. Heroes. Aragorn. Arfarsaon. Well, this is a Numenor ship, so Arve. Zog. Bad neighbor is not a hero. Alvin. Balrog. Okay. Bowman. Parliman Puterbur. Parliman Puterbur. Dragon. Boromir. Sano. Castamir Usurper. I have no idea. Castamir de Usurper. Usurper sounds evil. Brimbor. Then Helm Dragon. Oh boy. I don't know. It's a dragon army. Why not? Turin, Elendil, Elflord, Eladan, Elfhir, Elrond, Elros, Eomer, Erliang, Eowyn, Faramir, Uinur, Galadriel. She looks pretty. Gandalf the Grey, Gil-galad, okay, that's a monk. Gimli, Finn, God's Own Sling, no thanks. Gollum, Gollum. Actually, this is an orc. Orc general. Ron is weak. Really weak. I expected more. Hammerhand. Remoro. Why does it look like a black Menorian? Pretty sure Heremoro was a good guy. Isildur. Old Aesterling. Legolas. Awesome. Orfer. Zimrahil. Quickbee. Okay, I don't know what this looks evil. Saruman, evil. He's a monk, okay. Sauron, evil. Let's add multiple Saurons for the random effect of Gargant. Shelob. Smog. Stewart and Brokenfield, Thranduil, or Ibert, Induviga. Oh. Monk. King of Mogmor. This guy is cool. I like this guy. This guy a lot in the movie. His graphics are cool. Wolf, I don't know who you are, but okay. Quickly look at the towers as well. You have a ballista tower. You have a beacon. Bombard tower. Castle on hill. Doesn't have any stats. Great cakes. Green Dragon Inn, I didn't see that. Ornburg, I didn't see that. House of Elrond. Cornwall. These are pretty nice things. This is Wonder, I guess, different for each civilization. This is Lindon's mom. What is this? This is Orthanc Tower. I should have maybe made Isengard instead, actually. Orthanc Tower. Okay, it's gonna end badly, but let's see. It crashed. Okay, not good. Oh, this. I spent so much time. And what? This crashed again. Okay, then we're gonna do something else. We're gonna quickly do something else. Crashed. This was uneventful. Maybe too many units, I don't know. We're gonna take dragon, smoke the dragon. Smoke the dragon. Who's stronger? Smoke the dragon or Nazgul? Amul, Easterling. Amul is really weak. Water nuke. And we add Saurons. An army of Saurons. They have no stats, what? Okay, so Sauron can't attack. I had shield then. This crashes is gonna be disappointed. Or maybe the thing that I put ships on the land crashed it. Sauron doesn't have any damage. Oh, look at this guy. Why is the AI so passive? 100? Why are you grouping up in the same spot? This is... They have no... Oh, you have really 1000 armor? Oh my god, these things are immortal then. How do you kill each other if you do the damage and have 1000 armor? Fuck. Sauron attacks back if you know damage. I move this. You're stuck. No. Oh, this is... why are they all in the same spot? They have... because they can fly so they don't have collision. And since you're actually supposed to have only one of them in this scenario, if there is gonna be a campaign, then it makes sense, kind of. So... what? Ent. I want to see Ents versus Orcs, or Uruk-hai rather. That's what I want to see. I want to see Uruk-hai is getting smashed. This is what I want to see. This is the wonder. Uruk-hai. We're gonna make this process a lot quicker in a moment. I have a massive army of Uruk-hai. So now we take map. Where is this terrain? Map copy. Select the map area. Place. Army of Uruk-hai. And we're gonna place one more unit. We're gonna place Helm Hammerhand. He's gonna lead the test. Oh, this is better work. No match for... Oh, Helm Hammerhand almost getting paid. Oh, he's dead. No, don't die, Helm Hammerhand. No. It's slightly lagging. I feel like Ents should get some... they actually have armor. They have nice armor. But more HP. I feel like there should be like something equivalent of like a war elephant maybe? In that sense, because they're slow. They're weak to fire, so maybe there's could be an armor distinguishable thing when chemistry is research. I feel like they need to be stronger. Oh well, this is... I'm gonna lose badly. Orcs, Uruk-hai too strong. Strong for me. And attack. Ents are dead. Ents are dying. Well, guess what? I have millions of smoked dragons coming to the rescue. And Amul's the Easterlings. Let's see how the fire kills them. Is it fire ship? Yeah, it looks like fire ship fire instead of... I think it would be better to have... it's lagging a lot. Lagging a lot. It would be better to have this fire work as... what? They're not actually doing any damage. This guy is not dying. Okay, he did die. Oh, they have minimum range. So target is too close to attack. That's not nice. But what I'm trying to say is that Dragonfire should work as a Scorpion Bolt and bypass all units. Oh, this is so laggy. Dragon Ring so laggy. The enemy dragon. Dragon makes it so laggy. And if you have so many of these guys in one spot to kill anything that is reaching you, doesn't take any space. Oh well, guess we go back. I mean, did a lot of things already. The next step is to play it on multiplayer, at least for me. Probably gonna test it with friends on Wooby quite soon. Just need to get the Wooby modification upload limit to exceed 100 megabytes, and if that's done, it actually says 1.00, but this is not true, it's 0.8.7. You notice that. Anyway, I think this is gonna end here. 1 hour plus already talked about this. People need to try it themselves, download it, and wait, test it, report bugs. There is, if you actually want to contribute, there is one thing you can do. There is this history section that the game makers haven't finished yet. Contribute to like posting these texts on the thread in Age of Kings 7. Obviously, if you want to, and I guess these images would be all changed. This is really nice to hear all the themes actually. I'm gonna quickly do all the themes and then I'll end the video. They're actually dwarf themes, in my opinion. Two of them were felt like dwarf. This is definitely Isengard. Yeah, this is the Borg scene. Two of them felt like dwarf themes rather than Harad and whatever the other thing was. I mean, it's more real nice, very nice. This is the only one where they sing, I think. The rest are instruments, which is a bit strange. I would try to keep all the instruments. I think that's prettier in my opinion. This is like unsure theme of something. Doesn't feel rune. Oh, the classic Rohan. Probably the pest theme. Okay, well, those were the themes. Then nothing, yeah? Nope. well, this journey will end here. Right after this music piece ends.